Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to look at question 22 from the STARR test. Let's take a look. This question says, quadrilateral KMPT is dilated by a scale factor of 3 forces to create quadrilateral KMPT prime. The perimeter of quadrilateral KMPT is x units. What is the perimeter in units of quadrilateral KMPT prime? So it's asking what happened after a dilation or the result of a dilation. In question 6, we talked about the properties of dilation. In short, dilation is to resize by a scale factor. For example, if a figure dilates by a scale factor of 2, then every side of this figure will resize by 2 times, and that figure is enlarged after the dilation. So the figure will enlarge if the scale factor is greater than 1. On the other hand, if the scale factor is less than 1, the figure will shrink. Here, this question told us a quadrilateral is to be dilated by a scale factor of 3 forces. To illustrate this, I'm going to draw 2 quadrilaterals, the original one and the new one. So 2 quadrilaterals. Okay, let's mark the 4 sides of the original quadrilateral as A, B, C, D. Okay, since the perimeter of this original quadrilateral is x units, that means A plus B plus C plus D is equal to x. Now let's look at this new quadrilateral. After dilation, each side will resize by the scale factor, which is 3 forces. So this side will become 3 forces of the original side A. So this will be 3 forces of A. This side will become 3 forces of B. This one will become 3 forces of C. This one will become 3 forces of D. So each side resized by a scale factor of 3 forces. Now for the perimeter of this new quadrilateral, we add the 4 sides up. 3 forces A plus 3 forces B plus 3 forces C plus 3 forces of D. Now, since each side has a term of 3 forces, we can rewrite this as 3 forces parentheses, and inside the parentheses, it's going to be A plus B plus C plus D. Okay, we can rewrite this. Now, A plus B plus C plus D is equal to x. So this part is x. So it's going to be equal to 3 forces of x. 3 forces of x. Because inside the parentheses, this part is equal to x. So the result is 3 forces of x. And that means after the dilation, each side becomes 3 forces of its original length. And accordingly, the new perimeter, or the sum of all sides, became 3 forces of the original perimeter, 3 forces of x. So the correct answer is G. The correct answer is G. And that concludes our solution. If you want another example of dilation, you can review question 6 using the top right button here. If you like this lesson, leave your comments, give me a thumb up, or hit the subscribe button so that you will receive notification the first time my new lesson comes out. Peace.